Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome to Little Sla YouTube channel. This is me, Vasant Shanmugam, and today we are going to see about another variable, which is the current date. So in our previous video, we saw about the date variable, and today we are going to see about current date. So when we have date, what is the reason that we have to have a current date? Why should we have it? What exactly is the difference between the date and the current date and that current date and the all other variables? So today we're going to see about that in this video. So before we move on to the video, this is me, Vasant Shanmugam. Please do subscribe to Little Sla YouTube channel if you have not subscribed yet. Like, share, and comment your questions and feedbacks in the comment section. So with no further delay, let's move to the video. So let's create a current date variable. So we'll have a current date variable as the name, and then we have the description and we have the date patterns. So all these date pattern are similar, the current date pattern are similar to what we have in the date. So that is one common thing which we have in the date and the current date. And then we have, so the next parameter which we have is the incremental value. So that is again the same thing which we have along with this date variable. So for both date variable and the current date variable, we have this date pattern and the increment value as the common factor. So what makes the difference? What is the difference? So why should we use the current date instead of date when we have more options in here? So the basic difference that we can see between the date and the current date is in the date we can start the date from any date of the year, and even we can choose the month and the date and the year here. So say for example, we can start as the 16th of September 2026 as the start date in the current date in the date variable, but in the current date variable the date will be the current date that we have today. So let's try for example, so let's change the current date variable. So we set it here with this month and second, which is the June 12th 2022, and the hour, minute and second, and we will increment it to say for example 2 month, and we have designed the we have given the name as current date variable. So let's complete it and we will declare the variable here. And let's iterate it 3 times and let's see how does it work. So let's see the difference between the current date value and the date value. So the main reason that the difference we can see here is, so even though I have given the incremental value as 2 month here, so what actually we can see here is the same month in here. Let's check whether we have made any other changes. So since the value, so there is no value change policy in here. So if you see the date has the value change policy here, but the current date does not have the value change policy here. So that means even though you give an incremental value in here, that does not even reflect. So the only thing which happens is it takes the time from the machine or from the system and it gives that as the input. So the first execution has executed at 5:50:27 and the second execution has executed at 5:50:28 second, and then the third execution has executed in 5:50:29. So that is the only thing that has happened. So the basic difference is here the date variable we can control the time, but the current variable is not controllable and it takes time from the system. So say for example, if you want to run a test which has to take the time from the system, instead of giving date as the parameter for that, you can give the current date, because in many of the applications we have a situation or a scenario where we have to pick the date, the current date and time as a parameter. So for that scenario, we can choose the current date as a parameter instead of choosing date, because here the values will increment and also that happens with each policy. But when it comes to current date, you have any different format to choose, but still it takes from the system and the incremental value will not happen. So anytime whenever the test runs in, automatically the time from the system gets picked and that is being given as the variable. So that is the major and the main difference between the date and the current date variable value. So let's do a quick recap before we close this video. So in the date, we have the date pattern and the incremental value. So the date pattern now is the only common thing that we have between the date and the current date. Every other thing, so for example, the starting date can be of any date from any year, we can choose it, and the time we can start it from whatever time we require. And then we have this value change policy, so the value will get incremented for each of the time. So we have missed one thing, so let's try what happens if we try with -2. So we have this little star date. Why don't we try with -2, which I have missed it. So let's try the day format here. Let's choose today's date here. Let me click apply. So let me make a change to the date. So the date has to be small dd and the month has to be capital MM and the year has to be small YYYY. Click on apply to reflect that. So what I'm doing now here is, let me choose the current date and let's increment the value to -2. So initially this format has worked in our counter variable. If you remember long back, we discussed in a counter variable where we were incrementing and we were also decrementing the value. So now let's try whether this decremental value, which I forgot to tell you in the previous video. So let's try that. So let me make the change in the script to this value. Let's do a quick execution and see how does it work. So here we can see that the increment also works in a minus value. So we started with 12, 10, and then finally it was 8. So the same thing, so the decrement also happened. So that is the difference again. So we have this date values with a lot of options, but still if we want to run the date from the current date or from the today's date from the system, then choosing the current date instead of the date pattern will work. So that is the difference between the date and the current date. So with that we come to an end to this video. We will meet you in another interesting video in the next session. Until then, it's bye bye from Vasan Shanmugam and Little's Law.